Hi everyone, I Saili Suryanshi. Today I would like to share the information about the tissue of human tissue. Human tissue, the human body is the made up of tiny building block called cells. When many similar cells come together to perform specific job. Uh, they form a specific job, form a tissue. In a simple word, tissues are a group of cells work together to help our body function properly. There are four main types of a tissue in a human body. First is epithelial tissue. Their main function is covering and the protection. This type of tissue acts like a protective covering of a body. It forms the outer layer of the skin and also lines of internal organs like the stomach, lungs, and the blood vessels. There are some functions of epithelial tissue. Protect the body from germs, injuries, and the dehydration. Helps in absorbing nutrition in the nutrients in the intestine. Then produce mucus, feed, and the digestive juices. Allow the body to sense things like touch, pain, temperature. There are some examples of epithelial tissues. Skin, the skin protect your body. Then lining of the stomach and intestine, they helps to digestion. And lining of your blood vessels, they helps to allow to smooth blood flow. Here next we can see the second type of the tissue is connective tissue. Their main function is support and the connection. As the name suggests, the tissue connect to support, holding holding different parts together. It is the most abundant tissue in our body, in our human body. There are functions of connective tissues. They provide the support and the strength to the organs. Then protects internal organs. Then helps in transporting oxygen and the nutrients to the blood. Nutrients. Then example of connective tissues are bone. They gives to shape, strength to the body. Cartilages, it's a flexible tissue in ears, nose, and the joints. Then blood carries oxygen, nutrients, and the remove the waste. There are fat adsorbed tissue as well. They store the energy and keeps the body to warm. Then third one is the muscle tissue. Their main function is movement and the strength. Muscle tissue helps to the body for the movement. It is made up of muscles fibers that can be contract and relax, contract and relax. There are type of muscles tissue. Skeletal muscles and the smooth muscle, cardiac muscle. In skeletal muscles, they attach to bones and helps in a body movement. Example, walking, running. Then smooth muscles, involuntary. It's also called as involuntary. Found in they muscles found in the stomach, intestine, and the blood vessels work automatically. Then third one is cardiac muscle. They also called as involuntary. They found in only the heart and helps it to pump the blood. The function of the muscle tissue, they helps in movement, like walking, running and lifting. They also helps into the digestion, moves food inside the stomach. Then helps to the heart for pump the blood. Then last tissue is the nervous tissue. Their main function is control and the communication. The tissue helps in the sending and receiving message between the brain and the different types of the body parts. It allows to think, feel, and respond to our surroundings. There are some functions of nervous tissue. Send message from the brain to the other parts of the signals from the surrounding, example feeling hot or cold. Then helps in thinking, learning and the remembering the things. There are some example of nervous tissue. Then brain. First is brain act or function to control the whole body. Then spinal cord carries a message between brain and a body. Then third one is a nerve, spreading through the body to this sense pain, temperature, etc. In short, there are main four type of tissue. First is epithelial, then connective tissue, muscle tissue and the nervous tissue. There are functions and the examples. Then first is epithelial tissue. Their main function is covering and protects. Example is skin, stomach and lining. Then second is connective tissue. Their function is support and connect. Examples of bone, blood and the fat. Third one is muscle tissue. Their function is helps in movement. Their example is heart, arms and stomach. Fourth is nervous tissue. The example controlling and the communicates. Their example is brain, spinal cord and the nerves. Here tissue are very important because they help our body work properly. Different types of tissues perform different functions in our body, and the most basic is the tissue are the foundation of life in our bodies. Without them, our organ and the system wouldn't function probably. Each type of tissue play a unique essential role in our body. Epithelial tissue protects and covers our body and internal organs. Then connective tissue holds everything together and provide the strength. Muscle tissue allows movement and gives power to different body parts. And then nervous tissue helps us to think, feel and react the world. These tissue do not work alone. They cooperate to keep the body in the balance. For example, when you are move your hand, nervous tissue send a signal muscle to tissue moves. It connected tissue support and protects the skin. If any tissue is damaged, it can lead to the health problem. For example, skin injury affects the epithelial tissue. Then broken bones affects to the connective tissue. Then muscle disease weaken movement. Then brain and nerve damage can cause memory loss. That's why taking care of our body by eating healthy food and exercising and avoiding the injuries is essential for the keeping our tissues strong and functional. Then tissue are like the small bricks that build the big house of our body. Without strong bricks, the house cannot stand properly. In for the same way, the healthy tissue are necessary for a strong and active